Imagine this. The year is 2026, and the roar of the open road has changed forever. A motorcycle emerges from the future, carrying the badge of Yamaha, a name already etched in history as one of the most legendary bike manufacturers in the world. But this is not just another motorcycle. This is a revolution on two wheels. This is the machine that will redefine freedom, speed, and technology for an entire generation of riders. Close your eyes and picture it. A sleek body that looks like it was carved by the wind itself. Sharp, futuristic edges illuminated with neon accents. An engine that doesn't just roar but speaks to the road. And a rider who feels less like a driver and more like a pilot commanding a spacecraft. This is the Yamaha Hyperion X, the concept motorcycle that dares to go where no bike has gone before. For decades, Yamaha has been known for its speed demons, from the R1 to the MT series, machines that have ruled both the racetrack and the streets. But as the world changes, so does the need for motorcycles. The riders of tomorrow demand power, yes, but also intelligence. They want speed, but they also crave sustainability. They want thrill, but with safety. And Yamaha has answered with a motorcycle that doesn't just match expectations, it destroys them. So today, let's take a deep dive into the future of Yamaha motorcycles. We'll explore how this futuristic concept could look, the advanced technology it will carry, how it could surpass its competitors like Honda. We'll talk about design, power, AI, connectivity, eco-friendly engineering, and most importantly, the experience it gives to the rider. But before we dive into the details, let's pause and ask, why Yamaha? Because Yamaha has always been about one thing, emotion. Unlike any other brand, Yamaha has mastered the art of blending technology with passion. When you sit on a Yamaha, you're not just sitting on a motorcycle, you're stepping into a legacy, a story of speed, innovation, and connection. That's why the Hyperion X, or whatever Yamaha decides to call their future machine, matters. Because it won't just be a product, it will be a statement, a symbol of what the future of motorcycles looks like. Now, imagine this bike equipped with an AI co-pilot system. The moment you sit down, the bike recognizes you, scans your riding posture, adjusts suspension automatically for your body weight, and even asks you, where would you like to go today? The bike becomes your companion, your assistant, your guardian. And when you twist the throttle, you're not just unleashing power, you're unleashing the intelligence of a machine that knows you better than you know yourself. This is not science fiction. Yamaha is already working on AI-driven riding assistants, and the future models could bring this to reality in ways that feel almost supernatural. Riders will no longer fear the dangers of the road, because their Yamaha will anticipate them before they happen. But that's just the beginning. The design itself will be like nothing the world has seen before. Carbon fiber body panels, aerodynamic winglets that adapt at high speeds, wheels with integrated sensors that monitor grip on every corner, and a dashboard that projects holograms in front of your eyes, turning the road into a video game, but one that is real, raw, and breathtakingly alive. This is Yamaha's future. And in this video, for the next 40 minutes, we are going to journey into every detail of it. From powertrain to design, from history to destiny, from the emotion of riding to the science of technology, this is the ultimate ride into Yamaha's future. To understand where Yamaha is headed, we first need to look at where it came from. Yamaha has always been a symbol of balance, between tradition and innovation, between power and precision. From the legendary Yamaha R1, nicknamed the Widowmaker for its insane speed, to the R1, which became the dream superbike for generations, Yamaha has constantly pushed the boundaries of what a motorcycle can be. But now, the challenge is different. We're in an era where the world is moving toward clean energy, AI integration, and smart transportation. The streets of tomorrow will not only be filled with speed machines, but with intelligent machines. And Yamaha is not sitting quietly. They are preparing a leap into the future. Imagine walking into a Yamaha showroom in 2026. Instead of the usual smell of gasoline, you're greeted by an atmosphere that feels more like a high-tech laboratory. In the center stands the Hyperion X, Yamaha's futuristic masterpiece. Its body shimmers with adaptive paint, color that changes depending on the light, the speed, and even your mood. Yes, mood-sensing technology. Yamaha could very well be the first to introduce motorcycles that adapt to you emotionally. And then, the powertrain. Forget the limits of old combustion engines. The Hyperion X is equipped with a hybrid system, part ultra-fast charging electric motor, part micro-turbo generator. This combination gives you the thrill of instant torque, but without the fear of running out of juice. Imagine charging your bike in just 12 minutes and getting a range of nearly 400 miles. That's not a dream. That's the next step in Yamaha's strategy to keep bikers riding longer, faster, and freer than ever before. Now, let's talk about performance. Yamaha has always been about handling. Ask any rider of the R6 or MT-09. They'll tell you that Yamaha bikes feel like extensions of their body. The Hyperion X takes this to the next level. It uses active suspension that adjusts 1,000 times per second, adapting instantly to bumps, potholes, or even your riding style. If you lean hard into a corner, the suspension stiffens automatically, giving you razor-sharp precision. On highways, it softens for comfort. And here's the crazy part. It learns from you. The more you ride, the smarter it gets. But technology isn't just about speed and control. It's about connection. The Hyperion X introduces the idea of a rider network. Every Yamaha future bike connected through the cloud. Imagine riding in Los Angeles, and your Yamaha warns you about slippery conditions because another Yamaha rider 10 miles ahead just experienced it. Imagine group rides where your bikes communicate, syncing speed and route automatically so nobody gets left behind. Imagine never feeling alone on the road again, because Yamaha's digital network has your back. And of course, safety. Yamaha understands that the thrill of riding also comes with risks. That's why this futuristic bike would feature predictive accident prevention. Using a combination of AI, radar, and 360-degree sensors, it detects threats you don't even see yet. A car about to run a red light, a pedestrian hidden behind a truck, or a slippery patch of oil. In milliseconds, it adjusts your speed, stiffens the brakes, and prepares you for the unexpected. Riders won't just be faster, they'll be safer. But here's what makes this story even more powerful. Yamaha is not only creating machines, they're creating emotions. Riding the Hyperion X won't feel like operating a vehicle. It will feel like stepping into the future. When the engine hums with that futuristic electric growl, when the holographic speedometer glows in front of you, when the bike whispers the perfect racing line through your helmet's earpiece, you'll realize this isn't just a motorcycle. This is a revolution. And yet, despite all the futuristic technology, Yamaha will never abandon its soul. Because a Yamaha is not about gadgets. It's about the ride. The thrill, the freedom, the wind hitting your face, the adrenaline of leaning into a curve at 100 miles per hour. That DNA will live on in every future Yamaha bike. And that's why the Hyperion X matters. It's not just a bike for tomorrow. It's a bike that carries the heartbeat of yesterday into the future.